This is Rampton. Target of intense criticism in recent months, the famous mental hospital invited Pathe News to make a film report so that all the world might see for itself. Treated here are 1,100 patients, 700 men, 400 women. It is not a prison. Only the violent are under restraint for their own good no less than the safety of others. The remainder enjoy much freedom in the grounds and buildings. Well-chosen work, outside and in, serves as occupational therapy. Like sport, it heals the patient's minds, for Rampton is primarily a hospital. That point was stressed when 12 members of Parliament, 6 Tory, 6 Labour, visited the institution to see patients, their quarters, how they worked and were treated. Neither Rampton nor Medical Superintendent Dr. Mackay had anything to hide, but they have one obligation to the public, to see that no dangerous patient escapes. Dr. Mackay readily answered all questions put to him by Pathe's representative.
Are you sure there's nobody here who shouldn't be here?
I am sure there are no patients detained at Rampton whose condition does not warrant it, because it is our duty constantly to review cases in order to determine whether they are suitable for discharge or not.
Have you any comment to make, sir, on the recent press criticisms?
Yes, I think they have been very unfair, but on the other hand, that criticism may have been due to ignorance of the setup of Rampton. There is a conception that Rampton is a prison. It is not. It is a mental hospital.
Among London newspaper editors criticising Rampton is George Grafton Green, Empire News. He said that during his visit there he saw violent and non-violent patients.
But above all, an atmosphere of hopelessness amongst the people, and that included all of them except the bad cases, who wanted to know, when are we going to get out? It was the question I was constantly asked, and the question to which there's never an answer.
Many of Rampton's women patients learn embroidery, work calling for concentration and therefore admirably suited for soothing the mind. Some of the elaborate designs take 2 years to complete. The standard of work shown here is remarkably high. Incidentally, neither Pathe News nor the MPs saw anything to substantiate allegations of violence. As men can't embroider, much of their skill goes into high-class weaving. To all who are fit enough to work, indoors or outside, there are occupations to suit nearly everybody. For those who fall sick, there's hospital treatment of the most modern kind. By the way, regulations do not allow us to show the faces of any Rampton inmates. The idea spread by some newspaper criticism that Rampton willfully detains healthy people and treats them harshly was not brought away by Pathe representatives. The delegation of MPs, here entering the recreation hall, have not yet reported on their visit and therefore could not be interviewed. Yet there remains a doubt. Are there some patients in Rampton who should be at liberty? Back home to Dawston recently came 18-year-old Mary Mayo. Her release from Rampton followed a vigorous campaign by the Star newspaper. Many say she should never have been there at all. If that is so, then society owes an unrepayable debt to poor Mary Mayo.